Hi everyone, it's Caroline. It's December 1st and I wanted to do some journaling today in my December Christmas journal. I don't have anything for the front yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. Thought I would just get started with some journaling, and I'm going to go on to the first page I'm taking out some of my scraps from, this is the bag that I take with me when we visit. And I'm just going to take out some scraps. I have these things that I just put my hand in and pulled out. I have some photos of our kids, our grandkids too, so I think I'll use some of those. I'm just looking in here to see what else I could use. There's not that many things. I'm going to use that. Maybe that. Just using scraps. I don't know. There's no theme. It's December 1st, so I thought I would just do a collage. I've used part of this before. This was from Stampington magazine, and I love this. I love the clock. I like the colors, so I think I'll use that in here. This is some stamping that I did on a return sticker, and I haven't used it. Well, I used part of it. I think I'm going to use this too. And then this is just a scrappy piece of my cookie paper. That could be fun. I think I'd like to keep with the scraps that I just pulled from the bag, and I'm going to take off this edge and put some of this. I'm not going to cover the whole page because I do want to keep some of my handmade paper visible, and I don't think I'm going to use the whole thing on this. The title is gone. This was a free magazine. Start with that. I like those colors. Yeah, I don't have any clue of what the first page would be, so I thought, well, I'll just dig in and pull out some scraps and just start from there. Fun daily memory keeping, documentation. Not sure if I want the whole thing on this one. I don't know if I do. That would be neat down there. I think I'll put this right here. And I think I will leave it open for now because I could tuck something in here. Like that maybe. And I think I'd like to use this in here. Oh, 112, how appropriate. It's the 1st of December. Okay, that is serendipitous for sure. I don't know if I want to cut it straight. I think I'll use my ruler for this one. Oh, I'll keep that whole section. Oh, that is so, I think that's perfect. And I think I'm going to put it down here. But I don't know if I want to put it yet because I might have something else. I have this bunch of thread. I'm going to put that in there somewhere. I haven't put this down, but I think what I'm going to do is I see this circle in here. I'm going to make a sort of an ATC, a round ATC, a coin. But I'm going to use the rest of this page. And I'm going to put this, I don't have a punch that's that big, but I measured the bottom of here and it's 2.5. I suppose for my own purposes, it doesn't have to be exact, but I thought I would keep it true to size. That's okay. A little wonky. Journal on here and then on the page. And this is my first entry for today, or for this month. Not very round. I guess I can't cut an outline even that good. So, okay, that's fun. And I'm going to put something on the back of this. A scrap of lace that I pulled out of the bag. There's that little piece of collage paper that I had made. I'm going to put that on here. And what I'm going to do, so I said, if I have some, I will have some space here for journaling, but I'm going to just put a daub of glue because I'm going to sew around that. And then up here, I will sew, or I'll put a piece of this on up here like that. So I'm not going to need all of this. Let me use that, didn't, just to hold it while I sew it. Just taking off some of the corners. I had to put a little bit of glue for the lace. I think that's all I need. And then I only had a piece of a small amount of glue in the middle. So I'm just going to come in here. Well, I like this because this was unplanned. I like the red here, the red and the red. And I think what I'll do is, how fancy should I get? Actually, this can go right in here, can't it? Then I can do some more journaling right there. Oh yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Going to put my label on the top part so that the threads are hanging on the bottom part. Just going to add a bunch of glue here. Love using these threads. I actually don't have a jar for them. I probably should. Look for a cute jar. And this can go over here. And I think I'll add a little bit more glue to it because this is at least 1 or 2 years old. Oh no. Yeah, I just stamped right over top of the information, and if there was personal information, I made sure to go heavy with my inking, and that way it's still private. And we don't burn these kinds of papers because they're plastic. Try to keep everything pretty clean in our boiler. So it's really a fun way to reuse that. I was looking for something and this was on the floor, this little word in, and I'm putting it on this scrap piece of paper here. In what? I don't know. Just in. In anticipation. In December. I'm just going to put it up here. And that will be it. I'll do my journaling. I was thinking maybe I wanted to put some kind of a sentiment. I'm going to put it here, I guess. Why not? The first page of December, the December journal, December the 1st, using little scraps. I added a scrap of this paper to my circle, my ATC, and this ladybug tiny photo that I had shrunk down. And then the photos here are from our porch. And then on the back, I have our kids and then some celebration, birthday celebration. So those were left over from the year, and I thought I would put them in here to go along with my card, my ATC coin that I journaled on. And I did some journaling on here. That's the first page. The other thing I'm doing is I'm using the rest. This is my masterboard storage book. Do a quick flip through. I'll do a full flip through it another time, but today I wanted to put the scraps that I used. I'm going to put them in here, and I can finish this book. And then use this to make some ephemera. Not straightening it out, just gluing it down. I'll take this one apart. Use the corners. I still have this one here, and I can use that in the next one. I like to mix it up. Thought I'd just share what I do with my scraps. Especially after I've used them in a few things. It's fun to just put them on my my masterboard pages here, my storage book. This will not be finished because I have some I'm just wondering if I have anything else. Well, you know what? I'm going to use this too. And this one. I always love how these turn out after. I think I'll go up here. I'm going to use a ruler for this. Trying just to cover up the text here. If it's upside down, that doesn't matter either. It's for fun. And if some of the text shows through, that's perfectly fine. Just right there. I also have this that fell out of the bag, so I think I'll use part of this. That would be fun. I just pulled this scrap from the top of my desk. I had it with my couple other pieces of fabric scraps. And then this one can go, I will put this over here on top. And then I have some of this tissue paper that was from a purchase in the summer on our trip. Use this throughout. Going to use this to break up a couple of areas here. Why not? This little one. Well, that was fun. Well, there's the finishing touch on today's scraps. A fun page that's ready. I always put this piece of wax paper in between in case the glue's not dry. The first page of my December daily. Thanks everyone for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope you have some fun time in your journal, your glue book, your creative arts papers. Don't forget to stay adventurous and stay cozy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.